Hi, Karina Gardner here, and today we're going to be putting together this biking shadow box card. All right, let's get started here. This particular fun little biking one is really simple to put together. It's just a lot of layers. Feel free to ink this up if you want. So the first thing to note is I did do on paper my biking. You can do it in vinyl if you want it to be a little bit easier, because one of the steps I have that I wouldn't have if I had vinyl is I'm gonna have to glue this. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna put a bit of glue right on the lettering, which is hard because I've got it on transfer tape, right? I'm using my X-Acto knife to just keep things in place because it is not very sticky, which you want because you want it to easily come off. So I'm just gonna push this right here. There you go. And add a little more glue to make sure that it sticks. You might have to use your X-Acto knife to hold your pieces in place. Okay, so now I'm gonna transfer this onto this little blue piece right here. I'm just gonna center it the best I can. And go ahead and scrape that down. Hopefully we got enough glue on it that it will stick for us. This is why I love using vinyl for words, because it just makes it way, way easier. Okay, so this is glued to the front or the very top piece along with this. So I'm gonna glue down my I guess you'd call it just your little frame piece first. So I'm gonna lay that right here. And you'll notice there is a little cutout right here. You might have to take your X-Acto knife and just push it out like this, right? And then go ahead and glue your little biking strip. Now you can pop dot this if you would like. I'm not going to today, I'm just gonna glue it down, but if you pop dot it, it will definitely be cool and three-dimensional. And then your second layer is where you're gonna put your bike. Your bike has two little red pieces that you do need to add to it. This is tricky to cut out just because it's a lot of little pieces. It cut out just fine. Use a new mat though. Can I recommend that? Use a newer or new-ish mat because it will make it much, much easier to cut. All right, so gluing that down. And then just adding these little accent pieces. I find that on these cards, the accent pieces really help make the piece pop in general. Okay, super easy, right? Okay, fold your card. Guys, this couldn't be more easier. We're gonna put down our top layer first, so go ahead and pop dot it out, or actually what I am gonna do, I prefer these little ones for the outside. I just tried doing one where I pop dotted it using the background pieces, and it was kind of a pain, and I wish I hadn't. I wish I'd used smaller pop dots for the outside pieces. So this time I'm gonna show you the way I wish I had done it. There you go. Okay, and this actually goes on top of this piece right here. So I'm just gonna layer it. I'm kind of going the opposite way. It doesn't matter which way you really go. It's just how big your pop dots are. So now I'm gonna pop dot this one. Okay, one of the things I am going to do here is I'm going to double pop dot the centers. Now that seems a little bit funny, but I know that we're going to be at least 2 out because of this one. And since the bulk of this card is actually here in the center with this bike, that is really going to help it, okay? So I put 2 on that one. We're going to, we're actually not gonna layer it. We're gonna put this one on first. So this one is a great one to cut, just like that. And I'm gonna cut this into a few different pieces here. And it should work out really good. If you get a piece that's too big, just cut it down a bit. Okay, so flip this around and put this one on first. And then go ahead and put this one on. How's that for so super duper cute? And you can see all the layers in it. Okay, if you are not part of my Silhouette VIP group, make sure and join at karinagardner.com. It is totally free and I send you guys free files every single week, and I hope to see you soon.